Yo, what's up guys? Today we're going to be doing a weapon showcase. So, this is what we're going to do. It's the Zenith. We all know the Zenith, of course. Or the Zenith, however you want to say it. The Zenith or the Zenith. Versus the Lost Fractal, which is kind of a counterpart to the first Fractal. So we're going to be putting those against each other. And so it's going to be the Zenith versus the Lost Fractal versus the first Fractal. So, the mods with the first Fractal and the Lost Fractal are, the first Fractal is from Weapon Display, and the Lost Fractal is from Fractal 2. So, Fractal 2 and first Fractal. And I'm playing on 1.4 T-Mod Loader. If you want a tutorial on how to get 1.4 T-Mod Loader, just let me know. So, this is, let me just get some dummies real quick. So, we're gonna do a singular dummy test, and then, like, a couple dummy tests. So, alright, let me get, DPS counter real quick. There. Alright, so you can see right up here where my cursor is, it says NA. That's damage per second. So, this is basically what's gonna determine how well the weapons do. So, they're all, melee. Let's first up go with the base damage. So, and they don't have any modifiers. None of them have any modifiers. Zenith, 264 melee damage. Lost Fractal, 347 melee damage. So, it's significantly better than the Zenith by base damage. And first Fractal is the same as the Zenith. So, just because they have better base damage doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be better. So, let's test it out. So, I'm not using menacing. I'm using warding on everything, I think. Yeah, I'm using hasty on this, but it doesn't really matter. And I'm using solar flare armor. So, let's just get into it. So, first off is the Zenith. We should all be pretty familiar with this. I have no buffs on, apart from just, the arena buffs. So, let's test it out. Alright, so as you can see, right under that timer, it's averaging around 8,000, maybe 9,000 at a peak. Hold up. So, I'll say highest, like, 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. Highest 10,000. If I got that wrong, you guys can just let me know. So, Zenith, 10,000. Let's check the Lost Fractal. This one might be better. Oh, wait. Oh. That's not how it normally goes. So normally it just homes in on the target, but it's not really doing that. Well, without all the projectiles, it's doing around 2,000 damage. But let's, yeah, so on the target dummy, it's doing about 2,000. So that's only target dummy, so that's not the final DPS, I don't think. Let me try it on, like, something like the Empress of Light and see how good the DPS stands. It's daytime, by the way, so I'm probably gonna die. That's alright. Let's just see how much the DPS is. Alright, so around like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. So I'd say like 7,500 for the Lost Fractal. So it did do worse than the Zenith. Even though it had a better, what's it called? It had a better base damage. It did do worse. So let's just, let's check out the first Fractal, then. So, this is the order right now. Okay.
Are you making a video right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's okay. I'll restart it.
No, don't. Just keep going. This would be fun.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
So, this is his friend.
Yeah, I can put his YouTube in the description.
Yes, please do, because I need a lot of help.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so I'm just testing DPSs on different Terraria weapons right now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, alright, so this has the best overall DPS, on its thing. It says the DPS on it, but that's not a fully counter. So let's check out the first Fractal.
Alright.
Okay, that one only does like 4,000, so that one's not as good.
Alright.
So there's the first fractal, it goes, so the Zenith is still the best, then the Lost Fractal, then the first fractal. But let's try it
What's your
out.
favorite?
Probably the Lost Fractal still, because it's just so cool. Like, hold on, I can show you after the video's done.
Right.
It's just really cool. So, let's try the Zenith out in the Empress of Light. Oh, I died already.
Oh,
It's during daytime, so it's kind of hard to do it. All right, let's not make that mistake. Let's not make that mistake. Okay, so
mistakes are how you learn. So.
true. All right, let's do that. All right, here we go. Alright, let me see if I can actually beat it. Okay, so Zenith is doing about 10,000 DPS. Yeah, 10,000 damage per second against the Empress of Light. Which is
pretty good.
Which is pretty good, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty good. And let's try out the first fractal next. So, the first fractal is right here. So this had the lowest DPS out of all of them. So let's see how it fares against the Empress of Light.
If it may lack in DPS, but it may not lack.
Yeah. Ease of use is pretty nice because it kind of just goes wherever your cursor goes. Well, same with the Zenith, but like still, this one's really cool because it shows like copies of yourself. Well, that one's definitely the worst. The first fractal is definitely the worst, but still, that doesn't really matter because it's still really cool. And it kills most other things. Now let's try out the Lost Fractal again. Again, this is my favorite. So let's just, because it kind of homes in on the target, so ease of use is definitely really good. Yeah, that one did the best, actually. Like 12,000 DPS there, actually. Alright, so that's how it is. So I think the Zenith did the second to best. So Zenith, it is probably first. No, Zenith is second. First Fractal is last. So Zenith is like 10,000. First Fractal is like maybe 5,000, 6,000. And then Lost Fractal against the Empress of Light did significantly better than all the other ones, like 15,000. So, let me just remove these gravestones real quick. I also wanted to show you guys something cool in my, world. I already showed my friend here, Beckham, this. So, this house is like a teleporter, and when I use it, it teleports me here. And I made a pixel art thing of Kirby, and I'm working on the room again. So I made like the tree for the Zenith, the crafting tree for the Zenith, and the Lost Fractal. And these are like my rare items. So I have the Fiesta, which is like a dart Zenith, the Terra Prisma, and the companion cube that I've gotten. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna link my friend in the description so that.
Wait, don't start the video yet.
Alright.
I want to put something at the end of the video. It's gonna be a Terraria fun fact.
Okay, what is it?
So I'm searching one up right now because I don't play Terraria. Sorry, but
It's okay.
alright, Terraria fun facts.
Some people might already know it, but.
Alright. 100% of players will go into a cave, but only 5% of players that come back out of the cave.
Oh wow!
So if you're going
I did not know that.
So if you're going to a cave, please be careful, and hopefully you're one of those 5% who come out.
Yeah, definitely. Because sometimes even I go into a cave and I don't come out. I kind of just use a recall potion, or just like die and leave my money. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I'll link my friend in the description, so if you want to check him out, you can. So bye. See you next time.
Bye.